90 WGCH and WGCH.com anywhere. WGCH News Center Times coming up on 8:22. School's back in session in Stamford began on Monday, and I'm joined now by Gary Freeman, who's the president of Stamford Dollars for Scholars. They do a lot of work with scholarships for the kids in the Stamford schools, and they've got their 4th annual scholarship fundraising golf tournament. This is where it all comes together, right, Gary?
That's right.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, Tony.
Good.
How are you?
All right, so the tournament is coming up on September 21st. That's a Monday, and it's at the E. Gaynor Brennan Golf Course.
That's right.
Tell us all about it.
Okay, well, again, it's our 4th annual golf tournament. It's a great time. We start off at 11:30 with registration. Lunch is then served. We have a little stretch and exercise beforehand, which a lot of our patrons have been very, very happy to get involved with. And then we start off at 1 o'clock. We play the tournament. And then after the tournament, we have dinner, cocktails and dinner, and raffle and auction and all kinds of good stuff. And again, this year we're going to have entertainment. Bill Hers, who's a illusionist and a magician, who's joined us a couple of times already, has agreed to join us again for our dinner entertainment. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, good. How many golfers do you have so far? How many foursomes?
We have about 18 foursomes right now. We have more who have pledged to sign up, and we're looking to get a field of over 100 golfers this year.
All right, what's the how much it costs to play?
It's $175 per person, $700 per group.
Okay. And can you just go to the dinner, for example, if people don't want to play?
That's right. If you are not a golfer but you want to join us for dinner, it's $75. You come at 5:30, enjoy the cocktails and appetizers, and then we have our dinner and then the entertainment. And
do you have, for the golf, you have like closest to the pin, hole in one, longest drive, that kind of stuff?
Yes, we have a number of those. We have closest to the pin for men and women. We have a lot of women playing in our tournaments traditionally, and so we give them their own opportunities. And we have longest drive, men and women. And then we have a hole in one, which is sponsored by our Greenwich Mercedes-Benz. So they've been doing that for the last few years. We're very appreciative of their support.
Ever get a hole in one? Anybody? Not yourself, but I mean, maybe you have.
I never have.
No,
and we haven't had one yet. But we're hoping this year to get one. We'd like to be able to give a car away.
I think you get insurance on that, don't you?
Oh, Mercedes-Benz of Greenwich takes care of that for us, right. and they provide a car for a 3-year lease.
All right. That's the nuts and bolts of what's going to be going on the 21st. Right. Let's talk about now that's kind of the sizzle, I guess. Here's the stake is where the money goes and how much money do you hope to raise, and then where does it go?
Well, I mean, we hope to raise upwards of $40,000 to $50,000, depending on the turnout, of course, and raffle and auction. But all the money goes to scholarships, and that's the key point. We've provided $71,000 of scholarships this year to 25 students, and in the last 4 years we've given out a value of $275,000 to 78 students. And this is the type of support that we're trying to provide to our constituency every single year. Significant scholarships that provide significant support to students that really need it and want to go on to college or vocational school.
Tell us what the kids that are eligible, Stamford residents, Stamford schools, how does it work?
They anyone who's going to school, going to high school in Stamford, even if they're from out of town, or anyone living in Stamford who goes to an out-of-town high school, they're all eligible. And they can apply for scholarships online through our portal, through our website at www.stanford.dollarsforscholars.org. And once they've applied for scholarships, they not only can apply for our local scholarships, but they're eligible for national scholarships through our Scholarship America organization, the parent organization.
All right, good. And so the money raised from this tournament, will it go to 2016 graduates of high school?
That's right. It'll go to 2016 graduates. We have our major sponsors for the tournament. When they sign up as a sponsor, a portion of their fee will go to a scholarship in that organization's name. So, for example, the Whittingham Family Foundation is our title sponsor, and they're going to be giving out a $8,000 scholarship next year in 2016 as a title sponsor. And we have Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, Eastern Land Management, Connecticut Business Systems, Omnicom Capital, Stanford Hospital Foundation, and Mezapel and Associates. All of them are going to have scholarships. The remaining funds are going to our general scholarship fund, and from that we will distribute our 4-year and 2-year scholarships as well.
And this is based on need?
Some is based on need. Our scholarships, the SD4S scholarships, are based on need, the and or academic achievement and or community service. When the sponsors define their scholarships, they will provide specific requirements such as community service.
All right, great. And again, the tournament's going to be Monday, September 21st, E-Gainer Brennan Golf Course, Zodi 19th Hole Restaurant, of course, just
absolutely.
across the Greenwich border.
Right, they provide a great meal.
Right. And so if people want to sign up for the golf tournament, want to find out more about Dollars for Scholars, Stanford Dollars for Scholars, go to the website?
Go to the website, and from there are multiple links that they can get to our registration site. We can register online, pay by credit card. If they have any questions, they can email golf@sd4s.org, and I'll be happy to respond with all their answers.
All right, fantastic. We've been speaking with Gary Freeman, President, Stanford Dollars for Scholars. It's the 4th annual scholarship fundraising golf tournament on Monday, September 21st at E-Gainer Brennan Golf Course. Gary, good to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Good luck. Hopefully, great weather. And usually is in September, so you get prime spot.
Absolutely.
All right, start first day of fall also.
I know.
Good weather, not 90s like today.
Hopefully not. Nice and cool and sunny.
Good. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Thank you, Tony.
WGCH News Center time is 8:28. We'll check traffic.